Anglo Platinum got involved in the Plat Africa Jewelry Awards 13 years ago, in fact. Little known to most people in South Africa, but South Africa owns nearly 80% of the world's platinum, in fact. And we export the bulk of that. So there exists a real opportunity for people to actually get involved in the jewelry industry. And hence we started the Plat Africa competition to start promoting design and technical excellence in manufacture. The students and the professional need to design and manufacture their own piece, in fact. So what we're doing is we're creating a competence in South Africa designers that are able to manufacture in platinum. Therefore, we can get consumers to drive that demand. We will have manufacturers and jewelers and designers that would then be able to manufacture for that. A lot of designers or jewelers often complain about platinum being difficult to work with, but the reality is that it's actually more challenging. It is more challenging, but it's just different to working than gold. The main reason being the high temperature of platinum. Platinum melts at around 1700 degrees Celsius, where gold melts at around 900 degrees, 800 degrees Celsius. So there are some differences, and once you've learned those things, the beauty and the joy and the passion of working with platinum brings a great excitement to many, many jewelers, in fact. The students are all based at either tertiary institutions or further education institutions, basically training institutions that have got a jewelry school. So we do target the jewelry market. It's not a design competition open to everybody. It's a design competition aimed at those that have already chosen jewelry as a potential career path. And the professional category are those that are already in the profession. Those are current designers and current jewelers. I think in recent years we have grown in stature as becoming one of the design centres of the world, in fact. We have got really, really competent designers in South Africa. A lot of them have made their mark in the international circles, in fact. And year on year the students continue to improve in their design competence, and so we will remain amongst the best in platinum design. As a career in the mining, in the precious metals or in the platinum jewelry industry, we recruit people with maths and science. They would become mining engineers, they become civil engineers, they become electrical engineers. And then in terms of once we've mined the rock, which is the main part of mining, we now need to process that rock. And in processing the rock, there's a lot of career opportunities in metallurgy, chemical engineering, chemists. My advice for anybody wanting to enter the platinum group metals industry is that it's the most exciting industry. These metals are the most amazing metals that you will ever come across in the entire periodic table. They've got unique and unbelievable characteristics in terms of what one can do with them. We use them in motor cars at the moment, we use them in jewelry, they're used in the medical, they're used in your laptops and in your iPads, so they've got such wonderful properties that you can use them. So to be involved in this industry, in extracting the most precious metals that add so much value to our lives, would be a wonderful experience for anybody.